Today, on the 48th World Environment Day, UNEP declares it's time for nature. On this day, we think of the defenders who protect our planet and its biodiversity. We say it's time to defend the defenders and call for action in combat against the accelerated species loss and the degradation of the natural world, which is exactly what we are witnessing in many projects around the world as we speak now. Turkey, for example, has fallen short by allowing non-environmental friendly projects to go ahead. Starting with gold mines, which has led to the mass destruction of forests. The project is led by Alamos Gold, a Canadian-based intermediate gold producer that acquired the Grizzly Mining Project, located in an ecologically rich region of Turkey. The company constructing the mine has been carrying out environmental and feasibility assessments for the project, but the plan has been met with fierce opposition from those living in the area and people across the whole country. Opposition intensified after the recent release of drone footage showing massive deforestation and revelation that cyanide will be used to process the gold. TIMA, a charitable group focusing on forestry, said 195,000 trees were cut down for the project, well above the 46,000 projection announced by Dogobiga. There has been outrage on Turkish social media, and thousands of people from all over the country have come to protest. Protesters said locals and residents feared that the Canadian-owned mine would contaminate their water. The situation was so frustrating that even a lively 61-year-old local participated. He said, "We went out to protest because we are against gold mines using cyanide. We want to protect our forests, waters, and animals living in these mountains. We want to live, we don't want to get cancer." The message is clear, as are the emotions of the people. The lungs of Turkey, as some would call the area, are not to be exploited for economic gain. A further detrimental project is the Kanal İstanbul, which is not only affecting the locals, but is a risk to marine life. The farmers, fishermen, and shepherds here have watched the forest rapidly replaced by skyscrapers and housing developments. Now, the largest infrastructure project Turkey has ever undertaken will evict them from their land forever. The Kanal İstanbul is a project that aims to build an artificial canal which connects the Black Sea to the Sea of Marmara. With construction set to start any day now, real estate speculators descend on the area, clamoring for locals to sell them their land. Today, thousands of trucks carrying soil and construction materials kick up dust along the roads north of Istanbul, depleting those forests. The government has said it studied the possibility of earthquakes and tsunamis on the canal and surrounding areas, and sought to minimize the project's environmental impact. Yet, many of the region's environmental experts say the government has not consulted them. Some of these experts have become critical of the massive project, saying it could have serious ecological consequences and endanger an already tenuous water supply. They say that 30 years later, there will be no oxygen left in the Marmara Sea. The canal would also destroy Küçükçekmece Lagoon, which in turn could see hundreds of different species vanish, scientists warn. The lagoon is an important stop for migratory birds, particularly the city's warbler, grey heron, eastern imperial eagle, and the flamingo, who all lay their eggs in there. These projects will not only change the lives of the local villagers, but will also cause irreparable damage to the biodiversity in this area. That's why we cannot allow any more delay to act about this, but rather fight for our land defenders.